will be about maintaining peace and building a nation. There will come a time when you will rescue families during floods and earthquakes, secure elections, support government programs that bring service to the most far-flung areas of our country. There will be moments when your integrity will be tested. Corruption and dishonesty can manifest in many forms. Kaya piliin nyo lagi ang tama. Piliin nyo ang bayan. Piliin ninyo ang katapatan at ang kapayapaan. As you take your oaths and wear your insignias, carry with you the pride of your families and the hope of the motherland. Tandaan ninyo na ang inyong tagumpay ay tagumpay ng bawat Pilipino na umaasang ligtas, payapa at maunlad ang ating bansa. Mabuhay ang sandatahang lakas ng Pilipinas, mabuhay ang bagong Pilipinas. Maraming salamat sa inyo lahat.
Gentlemen, announcing the arrival, the President of the Republic of the Philippines and the Commander-in-Chief, Armed Forces of the Philippines, His Excellency, President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr.
Pambansang awit ng Pilipinas. Kayang matiling sa silakanan, alat na puso sa limo'y buhay. Lumang inilang, kuya ka ng magiling, saman kaluming, di ka masisingin. Sa nagkatutong sa simoy at sa langit ng mga, ay nalang tula at awit sa paglayang minama.
2025, recommend that Navy declare graduates effective this day.
By the authority vested in me as Commander of Training Command, Philippine Army, I hereby declare all 326 members of Philippine Army Officer Candidate Course, Bumannawag Class 63-25 as graduates effective this day. Congratulations.
Thank you very much to the commanders of the leaders.
Sa pag-asenso, magsikap ng mabuti kang nang minahalo. Agmalak natin sa mundo at ipamalas ang bagong Pilipino at bagong Pilipinas.
Please remain standing for the singing of the Philippine National Anthem, which shall be followed by an invocation to be led by Brigadier General Daniel D. Tansip, Chief Chaplain Service, Armed Forces of the Philippines.
To the President of the Republic of the Philippines and Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of the Philippines, His Excellency Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr., sir. The Secretary of National Defense, the Honorable Gilberto C. Teodoro Jr., officers and enlisted personnel of the Armed Forces of the Philippines, our graduates, members of their families, to our media friends. Today is a proud day for the Armed Forces of the Philippines as we welcome a new generation of officers who will carry forward the standards, discipline, and honor of our profession. To the graduates of the Philippine Army, OCC, Bumannawag Class 63-2025, the Philippine Navy, OCC, Sagmaraya Class 44-2025, and the Philippine Air Force, OCC, Kahimdaliyan Class 2025, my sincere congratulations. This milestone reflects the strength and diversity of this joint class. 638 graduates, 128 females, and 510 males, comprising of 326 graduates from the Philippine Army, 148 from the Philippine Navy, and 164 from the Philippine Air Force. all proving that excellence in service knows no background, no circumstance, and no limits. What matters is your commitment, your competence, and your character. Sa paglipas ng panahon, baunin ninyo ang mga prinsipyong kalakip na mga pangalang inyong sinasagisag. Bumannawag, buong puso at tapang, mandirigmang makabago ng katihan, nag-aalay ng buhay at nagwawagi para sa lupang sinilangan. In Ilocano, it could mean to get brighter. Bumannawag. Sagmaraya, siklab, alab at gilas, mandaragat at mandirigmang aagapay.
Staff, General Romeo Bronner, the major service commanders here present, officers, enlisted personnel, and civilian employees of the Armed Forces of the Philippines, the graduating cadets of the Major Services Officer Candidate Course Class 2025, also very important to the success of this day, the proud parents and loved ones of our graduates to the Officer Candidate Course, fellow workers in government, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Congratulations to the graduates of the Philippine Army Class, Bumannawag, the Philippine Navy Class, Sagmaraya, and the Philippine Air Force Class, Kahimdaliyan, on this very well-deserved achievement. Today marks a new chapter in your lives as officers of the Armed Forces of the Philippines. After months of training, discipline, and sacrifice, you now assume the responsibility of defending our country and serving our people. Before anything else, let us thank those who have made this day possible. Your families who stood by you through your toughest days, your instructors and mentors who guided you with patience and with purpose. Without them, this day would not have come. To the awardees, congratulations. Your achievements will inspire others to aim ever higher. Remember that success in the AFP is measured not by medals alone, but by how well you serve your fellow citizens. Alam kong mabigat ang panahon ngayon. The world is changing fast. These changes can create new risks for our country. As such, we must continue to defend our rights in the West Philippine Sea, where our fishermen and our soldiers stand their ground amidst growing challenges. We will stay vigilant against any attempt to weaken our sovereignty or test our resolve. This is why your training will matter even more. You are now part of a new generation of soldiers who must think fast, act smart, work closely with others, whether within our ranks or with partners abroad. More than this, the AFP that you are part of now must always rise above politics. Your loyalty must not be for any individual or any faction, but only to the Republic. The time and effort that you have spent in this course has taught you that by becoming full-fledged officers, your integrity is carried in your uniform and rank. Sa panahon ngayon, kung kailan maraming Pilipino ang nangangailangan ng katapatan at katapangan sa serbisyo, kayo ang unang magiging halimbawa sa kanilang lahat. As your Commander-in-Chief, I promise that this government remains committed to building a modern and professional armed force. We continue to invest in radar systems, ships, aircraft, facilities that will strengthen our deterrence and improve disaster response. We also deepen our partnerships with other countries such as Japan, the United States, Australia, as well as other allies to better protect our shared peace and our stability. Ladies and gentlemen, graduates, wherever you may be assigned, on land, at sea, in the air, remember that your mission will go beyond completing missions. Ultimately, it will be about maintaining peace and building a nation. There will come a time when you will rescue families during floods and earthquakes, secure elections, support government programs that bring service to the most far-flung areas of our country. There will be moments when your integrity will be tested. Corruption and dishonesty can manifest in many forms. Kaya piliin nyo lagi ang tama. Piliin nyo ang bayan. Piliin ninyo ang katapatan at ang kapayapaan. As you take your oaths and wear your insignias, carry with you the pride of your families and the hope of the motherland. Tandaan ninyo na ang inyong tagumpay ay tagumpay ng bawat Pilipino na umaasang ligtas, payapa at maunlad ang ating bansa. Mabuhay ang sandatahang lakas ng Pilipinas, mabuhay ang bagong Pilipinas. Maraming salamat sa inyo lahat.
Thank you, Mr. President.